Well, hello friends. I am here today to give Donna's Recipe Sweet Potato Pie Collection a try for the very first time. And as you see, Stormy is just like, what the world? Stormy said, I have been through the storm and the rain, okay? All right, I have heard nothing but good things about Tabitha Brown's Donna's Recipe Sweet Potato Pie Collection. And I am excited to give it a try. We have the extra creamy moisturizing shampoo. Y'all, I can smell the vanilla and the cinnamon in there. Ooh, that smells so good. And my cousins are telling me that a little goes a long way, so I'm glad to hear that. So that is the Sweet Potato Pie Extra Creamy Moisturizing Shampoo. And look how dry Stormy is. Honey, Stormy is like, if we don't get some moisture up in here. I did the low porosity test last night, and it's my understanding that you take supposedly a clean strand of hair, put it in a glass of water. If it stays on top, that's low porosity. If it floats to the middle, that's a medium level of porosity, and that is the pores, how much it soaks up the moisture. And then if it goes to the bottom, then you have high porosity. Well, honey, I did it last night, and when I got up this morning, my strands were still at the very top, and that was with dirty hair. It's my understanding that with dirty hair, it has the product on it and it would sink quickly. Mine didn't sink at all. So that makes me think that Stormy is as low as it can go, okay? So Stormy is like, if you don't get some moisture in me. So, okay, Stormy, I'm going to get you, girl. We're going to get you straight with Donna's Recipe Sweet Potato Pie Collection, okay? All right, after the shampoo, then we have the Sweet Potato Pie Extra Creamy Moisturizing Conditioner, the Extra Creamy Leave-In Conditioner, and when I checked with my cousins, letting them know about the low porosity, they recommended that I go with the LCO method, meaning the leave-in conditioner, the cream, and then the oil, and using just a little bit of oil when I get close to being dry, saying that the oil would cause my hair to take longer to dry. So we have the extra creamy hair cream, which is what I'll use to twist it up with. And then after Stormy is dry, we will come in with the extra screamy. Honey, she's screaming because she's thirsty, okay? She's screaming. So Stormy is like, what are you doing? Extra creamy hair and scalp oil. All right, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to hydrate her with warm water to get those, what they call them, the follicles, the cuticles, the whatever that is that needs to open up so that she can retain her moisture. So I'm gonna saturate it. I'm going to saturate it with warm water, and hopefully that's gonna get her activated. Then I'm gonna put in some conditioner, cause look how tangled Stormy is. Y'all, I gotta admit, Stormy had been twisted since the day after Thanksgiving. I took her a loose on, I took Stormy a loose on Christmas Eve. I took her a loose that morning, and so this is what we've been doing. Stormy mad at me because she said that I'm treating her like I don't love her. I just go to bed, no bonnet. That's not good. So I got to do better. Anybody want to recommend a very good bonnet? Stormy needs a special bonnet. Stormy needs a Stormy bonnet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to saturate my hair with warm water to help get it softened up. Come in with some conditioner. I'm going to get them moisturized, all right? All right, Stormy is fully saturated with the water. I am going to put on the creamy moisturizing conditioner. It smells good too, y'all. Smell it. creamy that is. All right, let me get into it. I don't know, I believe I might need a little bit more. Just a little. Okay, to help detangle. Like I said, she's been twisted for a while. I'm gonna let this sit just for a few minutes, and then I'll go in with my brush and detangle. Ooh, it smells so good. And with me having gray hair, my concern is to make sure that it does not discolor my hair. And I have been told that it won't. And I am trusting. Oh, you know what? I want just a little bit more. Look, what Tab say, that greedy spirit. I see it's solid white, so it shouldn't discolor. All right. And I think I'm going to put my plastic cap on just to kind of cover it up and let it do its magic for detangling. Stormy said we might should have got an extra large. Get in there, girl. Get in there. Okay, all right. I'm gonna give it maybe about 5-10 minutes just to let the conditioner saturate and help her to detangle. And I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna take the bonnet off. Okay. Did about 5 minutes. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I like to do a little part. Ooh, y'all, did y'all see that? Ooh. Let's see, she said we might should have given about 5 more minutes. But look at that. Honey, she usually doesn't go that quickly. Okay, Stormy girl. Look at there. All right. Okay with the detangle. Come in with the brush. All right. Okay, so this detangling won't take forever. Okay. All right, we're gonna get another little section. Ooh, usually I have a hard time with my fingers going through there, but y'all look at that. Did y'all see that? Get this little section. Okay. Now look at Stormy. Look at Stormy. Got a lot of shedding because honey, she was twisted for quite some time. Okay, alright. Ooh, like that. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Look at that. Okay, with the detangling. Okay, got that section. Another little section. Okay. And y'all, this is just detangling. And let's see. Yeah, that back is what be acting up, okay? We'll see what's gonna happen back here. All right, y'all, so we've got it detangled. And so now I'm gonna get ready to do the shampoo. Rinse it and then shampoo it. Ooh, she feels so soft. All right. Stormy said thank you because she was thirsty. And look, this is just the beginning, girl. Okay, I've rinsed the conditioner. And now I'm getting ready to shampoo. I'll go in with the extra creamy moisturizing shampoo. Look at that. Y'all smell it. That smells so yummy, yummy to my tummy, yummy to my tummy. Stormy said, ooh, that smells good. And I'm told a little goes a long way. So y'all saw how much I put on. Let's check out the lather that we get. Uh-oh, lather, come on. Come on, lather. It's my understanding that one application should do it for the shampoo. Ooh, that feels good. Oh, yes. Y'all make sure you massage your scalp. Massaging the scalp is so good for you. Activate those follicles for hair growth and for strong hair. Oh, that feels good. Feel even better if somebody else was doing it. Stormy said, who want to come over here and do this? After I rinse, I might do it one more time. The Stormy been dirty for a while, okay? Alright, we're gonna rinse. I don't know how y'all be recording and looking all cute when you shampoo. I guess it's all in the editing, so we gonna see how it comes out when I edit, okay? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do just a little bit more. Just a little more. How many times do you all do your shampoo? Once or twice or more. Now there we go. Look at that lather. Honey, we lathering up like whipped cream. Who like whipped cream on top of your sweet potato pie? Okay, look at that whipped cream. All right, Stormy. Stormy said thank you. Oh, honey, she was like, we are well overdue. Uh-oh. And see, usually when my girls come, I have them to do my twisting. And so they were here for Thanksgiving. And with working, we stayed twisted up until Christmas Eve. Okay? Look at that. Got so much whipped cream all in my ear. Rinsed out the shampoo. Okay, the extra creamy conditioner. Ooh, look at that. Creamy. Stormy is thick. Ooh. Oh, y'all, it smells so good. let that sit for a couple of minutes. Alright, this is the conditioner, and I'm going back in with the comb to do a detangling again. It just has some tangles, but not as much as Stormy and I usually deal with, so that's a good thing. Alright, I think I'm ready to rinse now. Alright, y'all, now Stormy giving heat miser. Alright, now we're getting ready to do the leave-in conditioner. And then I will put in the extra creamy hair cream. I'm Mr. Heat Miser, I'm Mr. Sun. Ooh, you know what? I hope that's not too much. They said a little goes a long way. That smells so good. Okay, so this is the leave-in conditioner. Now I wish somebody had somebody to come and twist it for me. Extra creamy hair cream. Okay, the extra creamy hair cream. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, that is creamy. Okay. Oh, there you go to twist the ends. Okay. I know it feels better. I think what I'm going to do is sit under the dryer instead of letting it air dry. I think I need a personal hair assistant. What do y'all think? Stormy is like, you know what? I need to do it more often. Get somebody else to do it. My daughter, whenever she finds out I twisted my hair myself, she'll tell me how proud she is of me. She knows I don't like to do it. Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
I'm washing my hair. Does it smell good?
Smell like a sweet potato pie.
Ooh. You like sweet potato pie?
That's my favorite.
Your girl had to get a little bite to eat, and arms got a little cool, so hey, we covered up. All right, so in that I had to pause, I'm gonna put some moisture back in because it's starting to get a little dried out. This is what I have left. I want you to see that's Stormy's length. I'm going in with the cream. Twist. And I like the way that the twist begins to set early. There was one section where I had left some hair out, so I had to untwist that section to put the extra hair in, and it had already started to twist. Okay, Donna. All right, here we go with our last twist. And on the hair cream. Did y'all see how that stretched on out? I should have pulled some more over this way. There we go. Maybe I should have had my part more right here, and then this would have come this way. Well, I'm gonna try it for next time. Okay, twist out. All right, Cousin Donna with the sweet potato pie, smelling all yummy delicious.